Joy, what's happening? Cool. Colin from New Zealand, Joy, Dan, Steve, Henry. Wow, there's a lot of people on this call. Sweet. All right, we're getting ready to start the presentation. I got one more little issue here and we'll be good to go. All right, guys, really quick, let me just ask this question here. How many people are familiar with Survay? Just say yes or no, type in the chat, yes or no. You guys familiar with Survay? So far, 50-50. Okay, keep typing. All right, okay. Looking forward to seeing how it can be deployed. I'm reading you guys' questions here. Okay, make sure we're recording.
Oh, Chris, you're gonna love what we're gonna show you today. This is Jimena speaking, by the way. I'm the other one in the photo right there. We're definitely gonna go into how this can be deployed for a coaching business. Why don't you guys, so we can know who we've got on the call, let us know what kind of business you guys are in so we can tailor the presentation more towards you. And we love your interaction, so please don't be shy. We're not just doing this just to talk at you. We want to talk with you and have fun tonight. We're here. It's a Saturday. Let's make this fun. All right, Chad, you ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm still looking at their questions here. They're still coming in.
Sure.
Okay, looking forward to seeing how it can be deployed for coaching business, supporting local contractors with online marketing. Okay, keep typing in the chat here, guys. Okay, so let's see, real estate. I work with local clients. Okay. Local business. Okay. All right, guys. So in this presentation, I'm going to reveal 3 secrets you can implement in your online business today. It's going to give you 10x in your income. It's brought over $1,356,323 in the last 6 months. And here's my bold promise. I'm going to reveal 3 secrets that you can deploy today. It's going to give you a 10x on your current income level. And before we get started, I got a disclaimer for you. I want you to know it takes work to set up. I'm going to show you some case studies from some of my previous clients. In no way am I implying that you'll receive the same results. Your results are based on the efforts and the mindset that you've set forth with the strategy. So who is this for? Well, first of all, it's for anybody who's looking to succeed online. It's for people who have been peddling small products and they want to stop. It's for people who are looking at 10x their original business, and people who want to make 6 figures a month. It's also for people looking to save money with their current processes, and people who have the burning desire to win. Okay, it's very, very important. So let me ask this question, guys. What would another 100K do for you right now? Because this is my friend RJ, and we set up RJ with the system here, and he not only made 100K, but he made, you can see on the comments here, I said he made 300K. He actually said I made $280,000 for Reels. Now, I thought that was pretty extraordinary. So what would 100K do for you? What would 208K do for you? And we recently met with RJ last night, and we found out that he's done $530,000 in sales. What would that do for you, right? This is also my significant other, Jimena. She's on the call right now, and this is what she did in her last 2 webinars alone. She did over $60,000 from 2 webinars, guys. Now, how many people would like to learn how to do that? Say yes or no? Woohoo, yes, yes, bring it on, yes, absolutely, yes, 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 yes. Cool. All right, Well, we're going to cover it. Now, 3 secrets we're going to cover today. Secret number 1, how to easily turn a simple $37 product into a $1,997 product. Something nobody else does. They just keep creating more products. Secret number 2, the new marketing system you need to have in your arsenal. It's going to force you to receive these kind of results. You can resell this tool for even bigger profits. And secret number 3, the one simple little 2-minute tweak that you can make right now in your online business is going to give you a 10x in your income. New pattern interrupt in the marketing world. Type in the chat here, 1, 2, or 3. Which one of these is more exciting? One, 2, or 3. All, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Yes. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 2. Cool. All right. Well, here's the thing. We all want to make a decent income from home, right? Nobody wants to admit that, right? It's like a taboo thing. You know, everybody talks about they want to make a real difference in the world. They want to provide a transformational value. They're all about the potential philanthropy and all this other things. But the truth is, if you take the money out of this, nobody would want any part of this business, including me and you and everybody else on the call, right? So here's the thing. You're probably saying, but Chad, I'm not a big marketing guru like you are, right? And the truth is, you don't have to be, and it's actually easier if you're not, because my Skype goes crazy, my Facebook goes crazy, I get text messages, like people bugging me all the time. If I could do it again, I'd make a boatload of money and nobody would know me, right? You're probably saying, but I don't know how to launch my own products, and that's okay. You don't really have to launch. You'll actually lose money launching in the process. I've shot other webinars where I showed you that's to be the case. I don't have a big list to promote to. That's okay. You don't have to have one. I have a big list, but I'm not very good with it, right? I don't have a lot of money to spend on advertising. That's okay. You don't have to. There's better ways to attract high-quality leads, better than Facebook, better than SEO, better than all that stuff. And there's actually free ways that do even better. But I'm not technically challenged. That's okay. My job is to make this whole entire process easier for you because I am the stupid simple guy. So who the heck am I? Well, my name is Chad Nicely, and I've been doing online marketing since 1998. I'm the creator and co-creator of Survey, Everlesson, and Easy Links. I'm a product launch specialist. I work with local clients and businesses. I've been known for selling high-ticket items and events, and I love helping you achieve success. Now, speaking of success and clients, here's one of my biggest clients. This guy's name is Austin. He's in Casper, Wyoming. That's where I'm from. And Austin came up to me about this time last year, and he said, Chad, I'm really struggling here. I just got married. I have a newborn baby on the way. Our economy is in a recession because our town was dependent on oil, and oil started crashing, and so we saw a lot of foreclosures and divorces, and people are losing their jobs, and it was a hard time. He said, are you sure I should go open up an office in the middle of a recession? I said, yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. I got you. I know how to blow up your business, right? So brand new to the business, no experience selling online, deployed the strategies that we're going to reveal, grew his business to 7 figures, willing to invest in every level of me, and I take extra special care of those ones that do invest at that level. And this chiropractor is now making 6 figures a month, 7 figures a year. He's been awarded the chiropractor of all of Wyoming. Now, I'm going to ask this question. Why did you get in this business, guys? What was your reason? Is it so that you could be stuck in the hamster wheel? You don't know your left from right. You don't know if you should be building a list or creating Shopify stores or working with video or SEO or selling clients, or what's the reason? Why did you get in this business? Are you stuck in this hamster wheel where you're just going round and round and round? You don't know what to do. You don't have any clear direction. You don't have any goals. You don't have any objectives. Is that you? Or are you feeling overwhelmed where you got too much to do? You look at your whiteboard, everything's running together because you have so many notes on there. You got sticky notes everywhere, and you're just so freaking overwhelmed that you don't know, if you're coming or going, right? Trust me, I've been there. I've done that. Or maybe you love being technically challenged. The page builders and the autoresponders and the pixels and retargeting and all this stuff. Do you like all the technical challenge? Because I sure don't. But maybe this is more your speed, right? Maybe you want to travel around the world and see some of the finest places the world has to offer. Maybe you want to eat at the finest restaurants. Maybe you want to travel first class, right? It's completely up to you, right? But you got to determine what is your why, what is your reason. Maybe it's all about the bling. Maybe you like the Rolex watches and the fancy cars and the yachts and everything else. I'm not putting you down. I'm not judging you, but maybe it's more simple. Maybe it's about the 4 Fs. Anybody know what the 4 Fs are? We have family, finance, fitness, and faith. Right? Maybe it's about the 4 Fs. But whatever your reason, you're going to have to agree that you have to stop playing in the hamster wheel, right? We're going round and round and round. We're not getting anywhere. We have no clear objective. We don't have any goals. We're just going through the wheel of life, right? And you got to simplify your business. You got to adapt the right systems. You got to work smarter, not harder. And you got to enjoy the short life that we have, right? Because life really is short. And if you're stuck in that hamster wheel, then it goes really, really fast. Trust me, I've been in this business since 1998. Now, 3 secrets to make this reason a reality. Okay, that is your reason, that is your why. Secret number 1, how to easily turn a simple $37 product into a $1,997 product, something nobody else does. They just keep creating more products. Secret number 2, the new marketing system you need to have in your arsenal is going to force you to receive these kind of results, and you can resell this tool for even bigger profits. Or secret number 3, one simple little 2-minute tweak that you can make right now in your business that'll 10x your income, and this is a new pattern interrupt in the world, in the actual marketing world, right? So which one of these excites you the most, guys? 1, 2, or 3? Type in the chat here. 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yes. Okay, 2 is winner. Secret number 1, how to easily turn a simple $37 product into a $1,997 product, something nobody else does. They just keep creating more products. So, guys, how many people want to hit $10,000 a month? Type in the chat. Y'all want to hit $10,000 a month? Yes, 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 yes. Hell yes, yes. Would be nice. Yes, 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 yes. All right, here's your big magic epiphany moment, guys. To hit $10,000 a month, we got to go out there and take a product that we sell for $37. We have to sell 270 copies of it. That's just to hit $10,000 a month gross. To hit $10,000 a month, we have to double that if we want to do it net, right? Because if you're selling 270 copies, you're probably doing a launch, which means you have affiliates. 50% goes to the affiliates. This is my magic aha moment. When I learned that I could sell 2,500 copies, I can make $10,000 a month versus 270 copies. Here's the other thing. Those people that are buying the $37 product, 20% of them are going to refund. Whereas when you're selling a $2,500 product, you don't have any refunds. They just want you to get them results. They're not interested in a refund, right? They're going to take action. They're going to get results. They're going to be your biggest case studies. They're going to keep buying from you over and over and over. Now, this is how we sell. This is how you sell high ticket. You take that $297 product or that $197 product or that $97 product, and you combine it with a high-ticket element. That could be a group coaching program, that could be a one-on-one program, that could be a blueprint, or that could be a cheat sheet. It could probably be a mastermind, or it could be an event. You name it, right? We're just going to go ahead and combine it with some sort of element. But the problem is there's a lot of setup, and that makes it hard for us to see, right? Once again, we have technical problems. That brings us to secret number 2. Secret number 2, this is a new marketing system that you need to have in your arsenal that's going to force you to receive these kind of results. You can resell this tool for even bigger profits, right? So let's look at secret number 2. Secret number 2 is what we call Survey. Now, Survey was created in March of 2015. I've been using it for 2 years, true story. I built it for myself, and it consists of 2 modules. On the left side, you have the Survey module. On the right side, you have the appointment module, right? So let's take a look at the Survey module, right? You have to know that I built this because I had a need in my business. I run more surveys than anybody else in the business. At this time, I've got 740 surveys, and they work. People respond to them. They tell you exactly what to do. So if you look at the top, we had 1,200 unique visitors on this survey, and out of that, 669 actually submitted a response. Out of the 669 that submitted a response, I had 212 people that opted in. That's a pretty good rate, would you guys think? That's over 50%, and they not only gave me their email, they submitted their answers, right? Here's the thing, guys. This is the overview of the survey and the application module. Made it very, very easy. 5 simple steps. Easy to follow. You'll be set up in 2 minutes. 5 simple steps have you set up instantly. You create 3 different surveys and applications at once. Our custom editor lets you add a unique design to them. You can qualify and disqualify your leads. You can fire off actions based on their qualification. The dashboard will give you all the statistics you need. You can iframe your URLs and other pages, and you can link your surveys and applications to appointments. Now, guys, you're going to be able to fire off 3 different surveys and applications in a matter of minutes. Here's one of them right here. Okay? This is already waiting for you. You're going to have this application. It's all done for you. But at the same exact time, you're going to have a survey that looks like this. It scrolls up and down. You got the pretty Vegas background. You got the vibrant colors and everything else. Yes, it's just there waiting for you. But maybe that's not your style. Maybe you want to go right to left. Maybe you want to have pastel colors. Maybe you want to have the Vegas background here too. Maybe you want to use the bright, vibrant colors. Maybe you want to change out the fonts. You can do all of that with our survey editor. Now, with our survey editor, you come over here. You can move this little remote around wherever you want to. You choose your custom colors. You come over here. You choose your predefined colors. So you can't lose we're going to match it for you, right? And if you want to load a background image, you come over here, you choose a background image, and bada bing, bada boom, you can swap out this background image here, right? Now, let's talk about the qualifications, because here's the thing. With most applications, there's one question that serves as a qualifier, and everything else is just filler text. And so what usually happens is you usually have a staff member that goes through your applications and says, okay, this one's qualified, 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 disqualified. It's all based off one question. That's usually how it works. The question is usually, are you ready to invest in your business, right? Or if I asked you to invest $5,000 in your business, what would you say? Depending on how the answer determines if they're qualified or disqualified. In this example, what is your monthly income goal? If they say $5,000 to $10,000, their mindset's not big enough for me. If they choose that, I'm going to disqualify them. So if they choose this, qualified, 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 this one's disqualified. Now, it's just an example, but now that they're disqualified, that's called a status. And with this status, we're able to route them based on that status. So if they're disqualified, let's show them a custom message that says, hey, we received your application. We're reviewing it at this time. In the meantime, go ahead and click the link down below. And we got an affiliate offer, another coaching program, or something like that inside that link. Or we can just redirect them to another affiliate offer, one of our appointment forms, or I'm sorry, one of our coaching programs or something like that. Or we can send them over here to an appointment form. Pretty awesome, right? An appointment form. Now, you can do that whether you're not using qualifications or not. So if you're just doing a general redirect, meaning no qualifications, you just want to send them somewhere after the survey, boom, you can do that with a general redirect. For the qualified individuals, guys, you can do the same thing. If they're qualified, let's send them to an appointment form. If they're disqualified, let's send them a custom message, or let's send them to a URL. That makes sense? So you're able to segment them and then perform actions based on how they responded. Now, here we have statistics and reporting. Okay? This tells you how they responded as a whole over here on the right-hand side. So you see we have pie charts and things of that nature. Over here on the left-hand side, you see how they responded individually. It serves more as an application. Does that make sense? Good. Very, very powerful. Now, let's talk about the appointment module. This is the second session, right? So over here on the left-hand side, you can see that this is what my appointment looks like, right? So I got my social media icons here. I got my profile picture. I got my video here. I got my button here. I got my calendar here. Once they click this button, this is what it looks like. Now I have my availability times. I got my other appointments down below. Pretty sexy, right? This looks pretty nice. Now, with the appointment module, you're able to create unlimited appointments in a matter of minutes. Now, you have to know that I had a need for this in my own business because we're always selling high-ticket coaching programs, events, masterminds, and white labels. So if you look down below, you can see that for this application right here, I had 94 entries. For this one, I had 61 entries. And for this one, I had 14 entries. Okay? I had a need for this in my business. If you look over here on the right-hand side of the screen, this is a bank statement screenshot. It's a real one. And you can say 6,800, 6,800, 6,800, 6,800. We had just deposits coming in. Over $212,000 was made from that one webinar. But the problem was our model was broken before. It was very unstable, and we lost millions of dollars because of our setup. So we had tools that would create applications. We had tools that would create surveys. We had tools that would create appointments. And then we had tools that would handle the sales pipeline. But the problem is when we tried to link all these together, we created a real cluster. And this setup here cost us thousands of dollars every single year. It never worked, and the stats were all over the place, right? It was bad. It cost us a lot of money, right? It was not the way we wanted to do things. So that's why we created Survey, especially the appointment module. Now, easy to follow steps. You can see them over here, step 1 through 7. But if you're not using Infusionsoft, you can go ahead and wipe step number 6 off, right? So 7 simple little steps that will have you set up in a matter of minutes. You can easily clone your existing appointments. The most advanced marketing features. You can choose your meeting type, meaning I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to meet you at your office. Nope, you're going to meet at my office. I'm going to call you. Nope, you're going to call me. I'm going to have a virtual meeting with you. We're going to do it on Zoom, or we're going to do it on GoToMeeting, right? We're integrated with the Google Calendar. You can easily view all your appointments on one dashboard. You can set up notifications for you and your applicants. You can link your appointment to the applications and the surveys, and you can also iframe your appointments. Very, very easy, nothing complicated. Now, here's what I'm going to ask you on this chat, guys. Which one of these cups gets your attention more? The one on the right or the one on the left? Which is it? Left, 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 left. Yeah, our eyes they're bouncing all over, right? Like we're looking at this logo here. We're seeing her tail. We're seeing her crown. We're seeing this statement down here. We're seeing this trademark, and my eyes want to come up here and see if there's any color up here, right? But the one over here on the right, we just see a cup, and our eyes really aren't bouncing anywhere because there's nothing catching our attention, right? It works the same exact way with Survey, guys. Over here on the left-hand side, we have cold traffic, right? So you see our eyes are bouncing all over. Coming up here to the icons, coming up here to the profile picture, other appointments, the video, the button, all this stuff, right? Our eyes are all over the place. Over here on the right-hand side, they're not. We have one simple goal. Here's the takeaway. When you're dealing with cold traffic, when you're out there posting on Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter or your profile pictures or anything else, you say, hey, I want you to join my free strategy session. I want you to click the link down below, chadnicely.com/apply, right? Then you're going to take them here. And the reason why is because we want to connect with them any way we can. Any social media icons or through our appointments or our video, it doesn't really matter. But if you have them on a webinar just like this, guys, guess what? You want to send them somewhere like this, where the goal is simple, there's no distractions, and we're going to get the appointment. And if you don't, you'll lose the appointment. And that could be a $10,000 sale that you could potentially lose. Here's a few other things you can do with Survey. You have different meeting options. I already talked about that. Come to my office, I'll come to yours. Call me, I'll call you. Go to meeting, Zoom, right? The other thing is we have availability options. So you can say, okay, I'm going to take this appointment 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Okay, you can set that up. But if you have multiple appointments, you have a default availability where you can say, okay, I'm going to take all my appointments 9 to 5, and for all your appointments, you can say, pull in my default calendar. It's integrated with the Google Calendar. That way you're not stepping on toes. Works perfect, right? We have a feature that allows you to look busy. So let's say that you're setting 10 minutes a day for, or you're setting your slots to be 10 minutes each. That's 6 an hour, and if we take 6 times 8, that's 48 slots available a day. So if your applicant clicks a link and they see that you have 48 available slots, do you think they think that you're important? No. They're going to be like, nobody wants to talk to this guy, right? So what you do here is you say, okay, I want to have 7 available slots, and when one of those slots are gone, the software goes and pulls in another one, right? Because you have 48 available, but they only see so many. It makes you look important. You can set up reminders, so you can get reminders and your applicants can get reminders. After they submit the application, you can send them to a URL. And yes, this can be a survey or it could be an application. We have the branding, you saw the profile, you saw the social media icons, we have the video, and you can even show related appointments down below. Now, understand that you can use both of these modules as standalone, or the real power comes in when you combine them. That's the lethal combination of Survey. The survey module and the appointment module. Yes or no? How many people now understand the connection and see how powerful this is? Type yes or no in the chat. Very, very powerful, isn't it? Yes, 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 yes. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, how many people want to see this 7-figure survey funnel? Notice I didn't say sales funnel. I don't want you creating lead capture pages and opt-in pages and creating upsells and downsells and all this crazy crap. I don't want you doing that. Man, that shit's so hard. That is so hard. I'm so sick of that shit. I am a master internet marketer and I'm sick of that crap. It's so hard, isn't it, guys? It's so hard. It's so hard to get it to convert. Everybody's doing it. There's nothing special about it. And what? We're not making anything with it, right? That's the honest to God truth. Maybe you guys have been taught differently. You know, maybe Sam teaches different. This is my personal opinion, and I'm very, very honest. I'm very transparent, guys. Remember, I've been in this business since 1998. This here has kept me in that hamster wheel. It's been very, very frustrating, right? Here's the thing, and when you understand this, remember those reasons. Remember the why at the beginning where I asked you, you know, what's it about? Why are you in this business? Is it because, you know, is it about the bling? Is it about traveling around the world? Is it your 4 F's, the fitness, the family, the finance, the faith? What is your reason? Once you understand this, you'll have your reasons, right? It's going to start with traffic. Now, traffic's a little bit different than what you're used to. I got a free strategy, and my significant other actually has an amazing strategy. She generates leads all day using social media, not Facebook, but LinkedIn, and then gets on the phone and closes these leads all day long. It's amazing. She has given me another epiphany moment in my life where I know with her it's a numbers game. She has leads coming in all the way around the clock. She gets on the phone and she hears no, 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 but no matter what, she's guaranteed to hear a yes that day. At some point, she gets one yes. That's all she shoots for. That's all she wants. Guys, when I realized that this is just a numbers game and that I can succeed with this, I said, holy crap, I need to put together a real program and I need to get out of this marketplace. There's not enough money in this marketplace. We work too hard. Business to business is where it's at. So we'll teach you traffic, but we're going to take traffic and then we have a webinar sign up. Nothing revolutionary there. Of course, we want them to register for a webinar. Then we're going to send them to a webinar play. Okay, nothing surprising there. Then we're going to complete an application. We're going to have them complete this application. If they're qualified, we're going to send them to an appointment. And once they make the appointment, we're going to meet the prospect. And we do that on Zoom, go to meeting, the phone, in person. And then once we meet the prospect, we're going to close the sale. Now, How many people are intimidated by these last two blocks? Yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. I was on a webinar the other day and I asked that question and everybody said, yes, I'm intimidated. I don't want to get on the phone. I don't want to close. So it's not some licensed program. I'm not going to tell you, hey, we're going to close your leads for you. We're going to give you a percentage of sale, nothing like that. But this is a massive community, the Survey community. And I made a post while I was live on that webinar. I said, hey, if a license holder, if an agency, so I said, if one of our members had a deal lined out, and they needed somebody to close the sale, would you do it for a small percentage? And guess what, guys? There was like 35 comments from people saying yes, 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 yes. Now that you know that, if you look at this screen here, how many people are feeling a little bit more comfortable? Yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. I get it. I don't like to sell either. I want people to sell for me. That's exactly what we do. Now, let's get into secret number 2, guys, the new marketing system that you need to have. Oh, actually, we did this right. I got this slide out of order. All right, let me ask this question, guys. Secret number 3, who wants to 10x their business? Yes or no? Who wants to 10x their business? Yes? Type 10x. Type 10x in the chat. 10x. Let me know. Who wants to 10x their business, guys? 10x. So Fred says, bring it on. Wayne says 10x. Colin says 10x. Chris says 10x. Yes. Joy says 10x. Anybody else? How many people have seen a site like this? Yes or no? Yes. 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 Of course. Yes, and so here's the problem, guys. I don't know what I need to be doing here. I don't know if I need to look at this menu up here. I don't know if I need to come over here to this menu. I don't know if I come over here to this menu. I don't know if I click on this banner. I don't know. My eyes are going all over the freaking place, right? I don't know what to do. So let me ask this question. Would you guys click on these banners here, yes or no? How many people would click these banners? Yes? Yes? No? Everybody's saying no. Everybody's saying no. Of course not. Of course not. Here's some shocking facts, guys. I fell out of my chair when I read this. This was an article from 2013, so it's gotten even worse, right? Over 5.3 trillion ads were displayed to U.S. users alone. That's 1 trillion more than 2009. The typical internet user served 1,707 banner ads per month. Click-through rates are 0.1%. Guys, read that. 1%. The 468 by 60 banner has a 0.04% click-through rate. That's just click-through. That's not even purchase, guys. That's click-through. An estimated 31% of ad impressions can't be viewed by users. 8% of internet users account for 85% of clicks. Up to 50% of clicks on mobile banner ads are accidental. You are more likely to survive a plane crash than click a banner ad. 15% of people trust banner ads completely or somewhat compared to 29%. 34% don't trust banner ads at all compared to 26%. 25 to 34-year-olds see 2,094 banner ads a month, and there's 445 different advertisers deliver more than 1 billion banner ads in 2012 alone. Guys, banner ads are dead. They have been since 2013. So all the software is coming out, teach you how to rotate banners, create banners, blah, 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 blah. It's dead. It's dead. We've been tricked. They're all dead. Are you guys understanding that? It's not good, right? Now, why don't they trust these banners? Well, because usually these banners link to an affiliate offer or some kind of CPA offer, right? People have gotten wise. They've gotten blind to them. However, today things are changing. We've entered an era of authenticity and transparency. And today, marketers have figured out that we're better off providing a real-life transformational value in the lives of their customers rather than burning them, right? So remember, I've been in this business since '98, and when I started, that's what it was. It was a churn and burn. Matter of fact, I clicked on the banner. It promised to make me a millionaire. I paid $2,000. I got burned. They ripped me off. It was a scam, but guess what? It got me in this business back in 1998, guys, before anything else, before any marketer you knew, I was out there in this business, okay? Today, we take care of our customers, right? We provide a real-life transformational value, and all the flashy banners, all the red headlines, all the long-form sales copy, and everything, they're going away. Everything is now legitimate online business and opportunity. And today, everybody that accused me of, getting involved with scams and wasting my money, and I'm going to be homeless, and blah, 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 I heard it all. Today, they're all coming to me and say, hey, can I borrow some money? I'm in a pickle, right? And not only that, they're turning around and saying, hey, can you send me, well, I was watching 60 Minutes last night, and I saw where, these people were creating Amazon stores and making 6 figures a month, and then I heard about the Shopify thing, and I heard about video and working with clients and all this stuff. Can you teach me how to do that? The same people that used to harass me and disown me back in the day. How many people can relate to that? Yes or no? Yes. So look, let's take that same page here. Let's add some credibility to it. You guys see anything different on this page? Yes or no? Anything different on this page, guys? How about the right corner of the screen? You see where it says Take Survey? What do you guys think of that? Does that intimidate you? Does that scare you? Or are you feeling pretty secure with that? Are you feeling pretty good? Yeah, you know why? Because you associate it with help. You associate it with chat, right? You don't think you're going to be sold with it. Now, let me show you a pattern interrupt. Everybody said that they would not click those banners, but how many would click those little circles there, guys? We call those the 10x widgets. How many people would click those circles? Yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. Almost yes, 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 yes. Everybody's clicking these circles, guys. They're going to be clicking them for a good 2 years. You got 2 years to hit the ground running, and then after that, they'll probably be blind to them. They'll probably be on every site, every tech company, every sales page. They'll probably be all over the place. But right now, you got a good run. Now, what do you think is going to happen when you click that survey or you click those circles? Boom! Light box opens up, right? Guess what's in the light box? Our application, right? So they go through the application. Guess what happens when I answer the qualifying question? What do you think is going to appear then? Anybody? An appointment. Yes, absolutely. Now, guys, here's what I want you to do. You want to 10x your business? Think about all the pages that you've created all the years, all the plugins you bought, all the software, all the page makers. Think about all the funnels you've tried to set up, all the domains you own. You guys have pages out there all over the place. With Survey, once you set up your appointment, once you set up your survey and your application, it's going to give you a little script. I want you to take that little script and I want you to put it on every page you have. Your download pages, your thank you pages, your webinar sign up pages, all those pages that one day you were going to fix, you're going to swap out the video, you're going to split test, you're going to try to increase your conversions. Don't worry about it. Your blog, your Everlist membership, whatever you guys have, I want you to deploy these little widgets everywhere. Everywhere. You get 300 clicks. Let me ask you this. If we could just get 300 clicks, we get one person that applies, that one person buys into our $5,000 ticket, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let's get out of the mindset of selling $37 products, guys. Let's get out of the mindset of launching. Let's go for the big money. Let's make it happen where we have our reason and our why, right? Of course it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it, guys. And that is how you're going to 10x your business. You guys understand it? You could probably even 20, 30, 50, 100x it. How many people believe that to be true, yes or no? Yes. 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 Keep typing in the chat. Yes. Absolutely. And it's easy. And yes, that's all part of Survey. You guys understand? Powerful, right? So look, in this call today, guys, this is what we covered. Secret number 1, how to easily turn a simple $37 product into a $1,997 product, something nobody else does. They just keep creating more products. Secret number 2, the new marketing system that you need to have in your arsenal is going to force you to receive these kind of results, and you can resell this tool for even bigger profits. And secret number 3, the one simple little tweak that you can make right now in your business that's going to 10x your income. And it's a new pattern interrupt in the marketing world. Now let me ask this question, guys, and I'm trying to be brief with you because I know it's Saturday evening, and I know you guys have a lot going on, so I don't want to keep you, but did I deliver on these 3 promises? This is usually a 3-hour webinar. I'm not wanting to do that because it's Saturday. Did I deliver on these 3 promises, yes or no? We know how to convert our products to high ticket, right? And we now know the marketing system that we can use to make this whole entire thing a reality. And now you know the simple little 2-minute tweak that you can make to 10x your business. Correct? You guys agree? Yes. Sweet. So here's what you need to succeed, guys. You need a new plan. You got to stop building funnels, figuring out traffic, building e-commerce stores, Shopify, building lists, all that crazy stuff. Stop it. Let's simplify it. Let's get out of that hamster wheel, right? Because life is short, guys. Let the platform do its thing. Start using platforms that are set and forget. This is why we have Everlesson. It's why we have Survey. It's why we have easy links. They're so very easy. No learning curve, right? You set it, you forget it, done. I want you to use them and enjoy your life, guys. And I want you to deploy those 10x widgets, right? Those little widgets will change your life. They will convert like crazy if you act fast. Now, when I say act fast, I'm not talking about having to like buy right now. What I'm talking about is I believe within 2 years, those little widgets will be saturated. I believe people will be blind to them and they won't click them anymore. But I think we have a good 2 years before that happens. I'm just being honest and real with you, right? So you want to keep it simple, stupid. KISS. You guys agree? So here's the thing, guys. I do want to help you. I do have an offer for you, but time is limited, right? So I could not cover everything I needed in this presentation. However, I do have a solution. And since it is Saturday evening, I don't want to keep you, right? I have a special offer, and you're going to have everything you need to see tremendous success online. And if you act fast, I'm going to give you a very special deal. But I need your permission before I present this opportunity to you. So do I have this permission, yes or no? If I delivered on my promises, do I have your permission to present this opportunity? Yes, 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 yes. Cool. So here's the thing, guys. I created this program called the High Ticket Masterclass. It was a 3-part series, probably one of the best series I've ever created in my 20 years of being online. All right? And in this masterclass, it's 3 simple sessions. I don't want it to go beyond that because then you guys lose interest and you don't take action. I find that 3 sessions is probably where it maxes out. That's how we get the most results. I've tested this over and over and over and over and over. In class number 1, we're going to first look at the overall process and what it takes to sell high ticket, the internal solutions we have created that's going to help us do that. In class number 2, you're going to discover how to take your digital products and turn them into a high ticket offer and how to frame that perfectly. And then we're going to teach you how to take the overall potential involved with high ticket and why it doesn't take a lot of sales to make good profits. And if I said this was class number 2, I didn't mean to do that. It's bullet number 2. Okay? And then we're going to have case studies where we've actually created high ticket programs. We'll take my significant other's case study. Her name's Ximena, and she has her LinkedIn blueprint. I'll show you how we took that $297 product and made it a $3,500 product. It's pretty awesome, pretty easy. Took a couple minutes. You guys can do the same thing. In class number 2, guys, and class number 1, $197 value. But in class number 2, we're going to map out our presentation so that you're positioned to make the offer. And then we're going to create a high converting webinar that will help you get the appointment to make the sale. How many people believe that if they had this webinar that had up here on the screen, that they would actually be able to go out there and crush their business? Right? You have everything you need. I showed you how the widgets are going to go ahead and bring in applications for you, right? So now that you have the applications, they're going to go through and they're going to fill out your application, and once they're qualified, they're going to make an appointment, right? Well, now you have this presentation right here. So they see this presentation here before they make an appointment with you. So if I could show you how to do webinars like this, yes or no, could you guys crush it in your business? Type in the chat here. Let me know. Could you crush it in your business? Chris says yes. Colin says yes. Joy says yes. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. So here we're going to show you how easily you can set up your webinar on auto replay so it brings sales in for you around the clock. And I've also got a class assignment at the end of each one of these classes. $197 value, and in class number 3, guys, we're going to deploy our funnel. So in this session, we're going to connect everything together, and we'll show you the systems you need to have in place to get that sale. We'll talk about the only way you want to receive high-ticket sales and why it's not PayPal. And we'll talk about how to convert your prospects into buyers on the phone and the process I use, and this will be very, very easy, and you'll have them coming to you. All right? Class number 3, $197 value. Now, guys, if all this high-ticket masterclass did was help you put together your high-ticket program, how would that change things? How would that change things for you? I want you to ask that question. If all it did was automate your whole process where you didn't have the technical obstacles anymore, right? You don't have to do it anymore. And if all it did was get you one high-ticket sale a month, $2,500 sale, what would that do for you in your business? Matter of fact, let's just take off the month. Let's just say it gets you one high-ticket sale. With that being said, guys, would it be worth it? Ask yourself that question. Would it be worth it? So here's the value of what you're receiving today. We just put together our premier coaching program where we have students that have already applied. It's going to be a $25,000 program. We have our group coaching programs that we're going to sell for $2,500 for 3 months. And then we have personal clients like the chiropractors paying us $700 an hour. High profile clients, right? That's the value of what you're receiving. Now, when you put together your program and you close just one sale at $2,500, that means everything else is profits. So my question is, $2,500 would be a fair price, wouldn't it? But it's not going to cost you $2,500, not going to cost you $997, not even going to cost you $497. Today, guys, for a special one-time price, you're going to pick up the entire masterclass for just $297. So this is everything you're getting. You're getting the 3-part masterclass, all right? And you're getting the cloud-hosted survey platform, the cloud-hosted appointment platform, the link campaigns, the 3 different kinds of surveys, the unlimited customizations, the Google Calendar integration, the language settings, the mobile-friendly pages, the custom reminders, the redirects to the URL, the social media actions, the Zoom and GoToMeeting, and you're going to get access to our amazing support desk. Guys, you're going to get all that today for just $297. Okay? Now, if we can go ahead and put in the link on the chat there, let me make sure that Nicole's doing that. Let me make sure that you guys got the link where you can go and purchase. If not, I'll drop it in here in a minute. Okay, I think it's this link right here. This is the bonus link. Okay. You guys should now see the link where you can buy. Okay? So you're going to get all this for $297, guys. But guess what? When you learn to put together this high-ticket webinar like I'm doing right now, $997 value for $297, I'm going to give you a bonus. And you're going to learn to put together your own bonuses. With this bonus here, guys, is my secret high-ticket webinar worksheet. You're going to fill out this webinar worksheet, and you're going to have the foundation for your webinar. I'm going to make it very, very simple. It's like connect the dots. There's going to be a star where you put information. All right? Now, this here has a value of $297. Very, very conservative, right? But I've also got bonus number 2. And what bonus number 2 is, I'm actually going to give you the slide deck that you're seeing right now. It's our 7-figure webinar template. Now, this bonus is for the first 15 people only, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to take your worksheet. Your worksheet has little stars on it. You're going to match it up with your webinar, right? This has a $997 value, very, very conservative. Because if I was going to go out there and build a high-ticket webinar for somebody, I'd charge like 15 or 20 grand, right? $997 conservative value. You're going to get both those bonuses today. So what you're getting the high-ticket masterclass plus the cloud-hosted survey platform, the cloud-hosted appointment platform, the link campaigns, 3 different kinds of surveys, the unlimited customizations, the Google Calendar integration, the language settings, the mobile-friendly pages, the custom reminders, the redirects to the URL, the social media actions, the Zoom and the GoToMeeting, and the access to the support desk. And now you're getting bonus number 1, the high-ticket webinar worksheet, $297 value, and bonus number 2, the 7-figure webinar template. Total value, $1,591. Pretty awesome, right? How many people like this deal? See, the thing is, I didn't want to just go out there and sell you Survey for $297. I want to make sure you had the strategy that's going to help you survive with Survey, help you be successful with it. Doesn't that make sense? It makes sense to me. Nobody ever offered that to me. I've always had to figure this out. You got everything you need. Now, I'm going to give you one more bonus, and it's very, very consistent and congruent with Survey and the high-ticket masterclass, and that is my Easy Links platform. So, inside the high-ticket masterclass, I'm going to tell you that you're going to want to put a link inside your webinar, inside your presentation. That link's going to say something like chadnysa.com/apply. With Easy Links, you're going to be able to create that with a few clicks of the mouse. Very, very easy. You're also going to be able to use it for your surveys and your appointments. You can make very, very pretty links. You can fire off retargeting pixels. You can do holding pages. You can organize your links, all kinds of cool stuff. This here is for the first 15 people only. We're going to sell it for $67 a month. Guys, it's an $804 value. You're going to pick it up today for a one-time price of $297. So you get the cloud-hosted appointment platform, you get the cloud-hosted survey platform, the link campaigns, 3 different kinds of surveys, the unlimited customizations, the Google Calendar integration, the language settings, the mobile-friendly pages, the custom reminders, the redirects to the URL, the social media actions, the Zoom and the GoToMeeting, access to the support desk. You're going to get the high-ticket webinar worksheet, bonus $297, the 7-figure webinar template, bonus $997, and now Chris says he is in, he just bought, now you're going to get the Easy Links platform. Guys, $67 a month, $804 total dollar value. You're going to pick it up right now for just $297. $2,395 is the grand total value. You're going to pick it up right now for just $297. Guys, the link's in the chat. Are you guys seeing this? This is what we call an irresistible offer. Now, I'm going to teach you how to put all of this together. Guys, I have put together one of these webinars before. I've done it for an hour and 10 minutes. We're just coming up on an hour, and I made $200,000. I've made over $200,000. You can do the same exact thing. Same exact thing. Now, I can do this webinar in an hour. I can do it in 45 minutes. I can do it in 3 hours. I can put a lot of enthusiasm in it, or this is my third webinar for the day. I can be kind of down. But either way, if you put together the right irresistible offer, if you have what's called a risk reversal, if you have the right formula in place, and I'm going to show you how to do all of that, it's very, very easy, then you too can put this together. Absolutely, you can put this together. All right? Here's what people are saying, guys. Tom says the training and content were top-notch. Great presentation and great information, very helpful and insightful. Thank you, Chad. Sergio says, I appreciate all the efforts to help all people who believe in you. That is what pushes you to give your best and create such tools as a great survey platform. Thank you very much for a dreamer, doer, and giver. Christina says, possibly the most educational and informative jam-packed marketing course I've ever taken. Outline and easy to duplicate. Makes us believe that we can achieve. Thank you, Chad. Rose Hernandez says, very informative. Appreciate all the detailed sales insider and information. Very methodical approach and delivery. Thank you for all your efforts and insights. Ray says, the information provided is truly a game changer for business. I'm super fired up about how the masterclass is taught. It does not have to be complicated. Thank you, Chad, nicely. Debbie Austin says, thank you, Chad. I love the way you broke down all the steps into doable segments. Truly a masterclass from a master internet marketer. And Melissa Blair says, Chad, you and your team always give 110%. While I don't have a course in mind right now, I know I now have the tools. I need to put one together quickly. I love Survey and all the different ways I can use it. Thank you. Pretty awesome, right? Chris says, I always enjoy Chad's training. Thank you so much. Here's what Eric says. Chad, I'm not usually one to post, but your high-ticket masterclass has been packed with pure content and teach the skill of a master who understands how people learn. Please let me know where I can find all the links that you discussed so far, and please compile them so we can discuss access, or so we can have access all in one place. Muhammad Ali, this guy's a beast. He's already done $100,000 with one of our agency licenses. He says, hey, Chad, nicely. I'm using your survey tool, and I just wanted to tell you that this platform rocks. The fact that you can do customer segmentation based on their response is amazing. Saves huge amount of time. Also, the calendar is amazing. Very simple yet powerful. One thing I love about your product is the longer I use them, the better it gets. I got the Everlesson platform in August 2016. What it was then, which is still revolutionary, to what it is today, are two worlds apart. It has gotten better by the day. I love the fact that your user feedback and feature requests were implemented. I'm sure Survey will become the world's greatest calendar survey platform. Keep up and good luck with the sales. Sharita says, last night's webinar, oh my Lanta. Even after the high-ticket mastermind classes, y'all gave me so many amazing ideas. More importantly, Chad, Heather, and Hannah gave me confidence. I woke up today a little bit sleepy, renewed with fresh ideas and excitement about my business. And it doesn't feel like a hopeless chore. I never considered an agency license, but now all I can think about is all the struggling people in my industry that I can truly help. Now, I'm not sure where this is coming from, but I'm putting my faith in action and trusting and thanking God for the finances to get an agency license during the launch. I plan to blow this up because I need the unlimited option. Thank you so much to your entire team. And then Helge says, Survey has really excited me so far, and that takes some power in my case right now. Thanks for letting me in this group. I've been an Everlesson user ever since its first beta launch, and I bought it as something I see as fantastic, and I'll use it for a special online project I've worked on for 2 years myself, and hopefully I get to launch it this late fall. And now I may get to add Survey to this. It might be beyond fantastic. So why did it take so much power to excite me right now? Well, I'm fighting with PTSD, and the summer has not been good for me. Even right now, as I write this, it's not good, but the 15 to 20 minutes I've spent watching some videos and getting a better understanding broke through the pain and total lack of energy. It actually gave me new energy. Also, I could see how powerful this might be as part of my own projects. Thank you, Chad, and your great team. Guys, you're backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. Every single one of you ought to come in here. Somebody's saying, what are the rights to get Easy Links, resell, or white label? We don't have a white label on Easy Links. No white label on Easy Links, but you can use Easy Links as your own tracker. Someday we might have a white label, but not right now. Now, in addition to a 30-day money-back guarantee, I've got a personal guarantee. And if you do not get yourself a survey funnel set up in the next 30 days, my team and I will personally get on a call and we'll assist you. Guys, this is how you put together a high-ticket webinar. You guys understanding this? How many people have had a light bulb moment on this call? Type in the chat and say light bulb. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Lots of light bulbs. Chris says light bulbs. Light bulbs. Colin says light bulb. Yes, we like the light bulbs, guys. I'm always looking for those light bulb moments. Okay? Now, today, special price, guys, $297. The link's right there on the screen. That's where you guys need to go. You can pick it up for $297. Now, once you pick that up, guys, of course, it's a funnel, so we have some other offers there, and I want your permission to go ahead and reveal those offers. Is that cool? Yes or no? Cool. Okay. With Survey Pro, guys, is our first special offer. Now, Survey Pro is all about the leads. Now, you guys understand how valuable the leads are, and your leads can actually lead to your why and your reason, right? The fancy trips, the bling bling, the 4S, fitness, family, finance, faith, right? All those things, right? Here's what it includes. We have this lead generation system. So we have a lead gate, which you see over there on the left-hand side. We have an exit gate, which you see on the left-hand side, right? So with a lead gate, what we're going to do is we're going to put this lead gate up. They're going to enter their name and email. Then they're going to take our survey, and then we can do whatever. Or they're going to take our survey first, and then we're going to put up an exit gate, right? Or we're going to ask for their email inside the actual application or survey. Or once they're qualified, let's go ahead and show this at the end. Or once they're disqualified, let's go ahead and show this at the end, right? Everybody understands the power of the Pro version. Now, we also have statistics that's going to report all this for you, right? So you're able to say, okay, and this is just a mock-up. I've had 883 views. Out of that, I've had 41 leads. Now, this shows, okay, 34 leads came through a qualified gate, 7 came through a disqualified gate, which means they're at the end. 23 came through an entry gate, and 18 came through an exit gate, which means it's at the end. Then you can see all the applicants down below. You can see that if they're qualified or disqualified and the type of gate that they came in. In addition to that, you guys are going to be able to go out there and charge for your appointments, right? So I want you to put free consultation links out there in the world. I want you to share it on Facebook. Every time you make a post on Facebook, you know, about your dogs, your cats, your horses, whatever you have, I want you to put ... And then underneath that, I want you to have what's called a call to action. I want it to say, hey, if you're looking to XYZ, then click the link below and join my free consultation. So if you're looking to grow your business, then click link below, sign up for my free consultation. If you're looking to file your taxes, if you're looking for help playing the guitar, if you're looking to lose weight, click the link below and join my free consultation. Now, once they do that, you got all these people hitting your free consultation, you're going to have other appointments down below, and you're going to be able to charge for those other appointments. Now, this right here, guys, where you're going to make the money. Because there's a lot of people that don't want your free consultation. They would rather just pay you because they feel like they're going to get their money's worth if they pay you. There's some people that believe if something's free, there's no value to it. Does that make sense? How many people are having a light bulb moment? Are you guys seeing how powerful this system is and how much money you can make from it? It's sick, right? So those two features right there alone, guys, should give you a 20x return. Very, very easy if you just deploy it. It's going to take you like 2 minutes to deploy it. It's like the easiest system ever. So here's what you're receiving in Pro today, guys. The lead generation system, the ability to charge for appointments. You got 60 ready-to-go templates. By the way, those aren't templates. Those are canned surveys. 60 different templates, guys. So you pull in automotive, you pull in restaurant feedback, you pull in whatever you want. 60 different templates, right? We got the integration with Infusionsoft. We got the ability to show related appointments. We got the automated actions. Guys, we were going to charge $497 a year for this. I knocked it down on this launch to $197 a year. It's a year. That is a yearly thing. Okay? Now, once you do that, you're going to be presented with the Enterprise version. Now, the Enterprise is our second special offer. This is the ability for you to add users. So if you're a company, or if you have VAs, or if you have family members, or if you have staff members, whatever it is you want, then Enterprise is probably for you. Now with Enterprise, we have what's called a rebranding machine. Now, over here on the left, this is what you will see when you log in. Over here on the right, this is what your users will see, or your employees, or your VAs. So notice we have a totally different color, totally different design, and we have their logo here, right? Because this is what their employees see. They still see this, but their employees and their users see this. Now notice we got rid of the little help tab here. We got rid of some of the help items up on the top, but we still have this question mark here. And with this question mark, what you're able to do is you're able to link to your own help desk, to your own tutorial section, right? Pretty awesome stuff, right? So you're able to go and you're able to rebrand it. Now once you rebrand it, guys, then you're going to have a custom login page as well. So over on the left, that's what you guys will see. Over on the right, that's what your clients, or your, I'm sorry, not clients, your users and your employees and staff members will see. You guys understand this? Very, very powerful. This is rebranding. Right? So your employees have no idea that it's Survey, or your VAs, or whatever you have going on. Now, here's what you're going to do. Once you do that, you're going to add your employees and your users to the software. You're going to set up permissions for each one of them. So you're going to say, okay, I want Dan to handle the appointments, and I want Stacy to come over here and handle the applications. So you're able to set up permissions. And then based on their permissions, when they log into this section right here, that's all they're going to see. They can't see the other areas. But every single user also has their own appointment. And so what happens is the owner of the site, when they make an appointment, they're going to say, okay, I want Stacy to handle this appointment. When somebody goes and clicks and tries to make an appointment with Stacy, it's going to pull in her calendar, her availability times. Does that make sense? So when Stacy logs in here, she can not only see the stuff that she's supposed to see, but she can also see her appointments. Right? It's so very powerful. Now, once you get a lot of users, you can do something called a round robin. You can say, okay, what I want to happen is I want it to go and randomly choose one of my users to handle this appointment. So it'll just keep doing a round robin every single time there's a new lead looking to make an appointment, and it'll pull their availability time. Right? So here's what you're receiving with Enterprise. You got the rebranding machine where you can match your company. You got the custom login page branded with your identity. You can set your permalink, the ability to add users, employees, or VAs, the ability to set permissions on your users, your own custom help link because we removed ours. You got the special login for your users to access, user dashboard for all your employees. Now you can sign appointments, and you can do round robin for all of your appointments. All right, that there is Enterprise. Hold on just a minute. Now, we got one more. This is a bad boy, right? Enterprise is just one-time payment, guys. It's not, we were going to do $497 a year. It's just one-time price of $497. But before you buy Enterprise, let me show you one last thing. This is our agency license. This is the bad boy. This is where all the money happens. This is what everybody is buying. With the agency license, guys, here's the thing. You're able to resell Survey as your own. Your own brand, your own company, your own logo, whatever you want to do, you sell it as your own. You can also sell the services, right? There's more money in the services. Now, our last agency license, guys, when we added it up, we've done over $300,000 in sales. That's what they have sold as agency holders. So it goes to show you that, yes, you can make a lot of money from these agency programs, but I'm here to tell you that the Survey platform is a much bigger potential than this one right here was. This was for our membership platform. That's hard to sell to businesses compared to Survey. Right? So this right here is probably what people will be doing a month. Now, here's who we're targeting personally for Survey. Right? My sister made this launch or this list in a. We were at an event in Los Angeles in March. All right. So she said, okay, we're gonna go after massage parlors, hair salons, aesthetics, chiropractors, website developers, bridal, personal trainers, coaches, attorneys, accountants, loan officers, guidance counselors, CEO, leadership, internet marketers, music producers, talent agents, modeling agents, photographers, bloggers, and podcasters, right? So let me ask this question. Do you guys know anybody in any one of these niches or marketplaces? Yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Of course. Well, what if I told you I have a strategy where you can actually sell this license to your friend, acquaintance, or family member, and you would never have to sell? They would chase you. Would you guys want to learn that? Cool. Okay, remind me when I get to the end, and I will reveal that strategy to you. Okay? Now, your first deal should give you double, quadruple, 10 times, 100 times, whatever. It really should, guys, because there's a lot of money in this whole entire system. Because here's the thing. You're not out there selling pro accounts with the white label. That's usually what we have you do. We usually have you sell pro accounts. In this one, you're selling enterprise because we know you're dealing with businesses. So you're able to go to a business like, say, Disneyland, and you're able to say, okay, I am going to rebrand your whole entire portal, right? I got this deal here. I want to try it out, and I'm going to rebrand your portal. You're going to have your logo, your custom colors. I'm going to set up. I'm going to add all your employees, all your staff members in there, and we're going to set up applications. We're going to set up surveys. We're going to have some appointments. We're going to do all this stuff for you. You're going to have your own custom portal that you can give to your employees. Your employees are going to have their own section. They can see based on permissions, everything else. It's a great pitch, isn't it? It's a great pitch. That's what you have to offer businesses, guys. But the thing that I always like to pitch is I always like to say, look, I'm going to have to grow your business. We're going to bring in leads to your business. We're going to convert your existing leads over to buyers. That's what this program will do. So you have two options. You can go out there and sell the product itself, or you can sell the service. Obviously, there's more money in selling the service. Say, okay, I got a $2,000 setup charge for you. I'm going to charge you $497 a month. A lot more money selling the service, right? Either way, you keep 100% of the profit. You're going to keep 100% of the profit, guys. Either way, we don't keep any percentage to this. You pay us our license, and you go out there and you sell it for millions if you want. It's up to you. There's no cap. Here's what people are saying about the agency. Hi, Heather. I'm having a little buyer's remorse after picking up Survey and the Pro upgrade. I'm kind of having second thoughts and wanted to pick up agency license instead. Is it possible to get credit for the Pro version I already picked up and switch to the agency license instead, and I'll just pay the difference? And if it's possible, how do I make this happen? Guys, this here is converting like crazy. I had the highest converting webinar I've ever had in my life, and the reason why is because everybody came in the agency license. I offered a bonus that was an irresistible offer, in addition to the bonuses you're already going to get today, and they all jumped in. It was crazy. I'd never seen anything like it. Now, 61 people requested that we put together an easy pay plan, right? So here you go. You have it on the screen, guys. You can go to bakersbonus.com, and once you click through, you'll have the option to have the easy pay plan. But you have to pay the front end first, okay? You have to get it on the front end, and then you can come over here to the agency license. So you can pay a one-time price of $19.97, or you can pay a 3 easy pay price of $767. Now you have to know we screwed up on this launch, and we forgot to set limitations for the agency license. I don't know how that happened. We just screwed up. So right now, you guys will get in, and it's unlimited. There's no limitations. You can add as many clients as you want. After August 1st, or I think it's August 5th, it's going to be a limit of 40 clients, and you're going to pay for additional clients. It'll either be per month or a one-time payment. So right now, you have a great deal. Now, I kind of slipped the other day. I've been slipping a lot lately, and I was on a webinar with another affiliate, and he had a bunch of people on the call, and I showed the wrong slide. Let me show you what I showed them. I showed this slide right here, and it got everybody's attention, and they said, whoa, 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 what's this double your profits thing? Like, what do you got going on there? And so I didn't really want to reveal this because it was something I was working on. Like, I'm not even done with this. I've been kind of working on it, you know, late at night because I'm in the middle of a launch, but I'm really excited about this. And the reason why is because my significant other is what you call the queen of LinkedIn. And she can show you how to go out there and generate leads, like real leads. I'm talking about business owners, CEOs, presidents, people who have the ability to spend a lot of money. People who will go and lock in a $25,000 deal like nobody's business. I'm not talking about this marketplace. I'm talking about the real world. And usually she's on this call, but she had another appointment, and she would do a demonstration, and she'd show you how to find those leads, those high-quality leads using LinkedIn, and how you're able to sell the system. Now, since she's not here, this is what I'm going to do. If you become an agency holder today, I'm going to have her do another session with you guys where she's going to show you how you can use her tools, how you can use LinkedIn, and how you can go and target those individuals. And what I learned from her is no matter what, you're going to get leads coming in, and you're going to get appointments, and no matter what, you're going to close the sale. No matter what, you will close sales. And once I learned that, I had a magic epiphany moment. So I said, you know what, Jimena, like, I want you to go and put together those campaigns. I'm going to have this webinar here, and I want to take leads, and I want to put them through this webinar, and I want them to apply. So we'll use Survey. They'll fill out an appointment form, and then once they're qualified, then or they'll fill out an application. Once they're qualified, then we'll make an appointment, and then I'll have staff do a demo of Survey as well as Everlessons. So I'm going to combine these two and sell these white label rights. Now, who is this for? Well, we're going to offer these two amazing services to our customers. So marketing agencies and web design companies. So what I'm going to do, guys, myself, is I'm going to go out there and I'm going to find companies that already have hundreds and hundreds of users so that it's just a residual income. Like, they can just automatically turn it on, and it's an easy justification. So the other day I was showing this slide accidentally. It just opened up, and you know, they started asking me about it. They said, well, if I become an agency holder, can I have that slide too? Can you do the presentation for me? So I cut a deal with them. I said, you know what? It won't be this exact slide, but I'll give you this template. I'll give you something that'll work for Survey. And then they came back and they said, well, can you just record the video for me? So I said, okay, if you give me a little while, let me finish this launch. On August 10th, I will deliver this PowerPoint slide where you can shoot the video yourself, or I will give you the video. And then you can just put your link at the end. I'll make it really easy. It won't be hard. And then I asked the question, if you have Jimena's training, if you have this video presentation, if you have everything you need and you have the rights to resell this, are you going to go out there and actually be profitable? And everybody on the call said, absolutely, yes, 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 yes. And they all came in. So you can kind of see the direction I was going with this amazing platform. Now, let me ask this question, yes or no? Do you guys think that business owners are going to be interested in this? Yes or no? Are business owners going to be interested in what I have here on the screen? And don't worry about the animations. They're all messed up. Chris says yes. Colin says yes. Of course they are. Now, guys, based on what I'm showing you here, right, is this going to be really hard to put together? Like, I'm doing it like part-time. I'm half asleep. I'm in the middle of a launch, and you see me doing it. So if I'm able to do it, aren't you guys able to do this? You get on Jimenez training. She's going to open your eyes. She's going to show you how to reach out to these companies, how to reach the main people. If you have a messaging content, she's going to show you how to create the right messaging sequence. And if you're able to put them in this webinar and they're able to apply and you're able to get on the phone, guys, do you think then you could be successful? Yes or no? Do you think you could be successful? I mean, this is easy. This is easy. Look, I plan on leaving this marketplace. I'm sick of it. I'm done. This is where I'm going. I'm going business to business. My significant other has definitely opened up my eyes. I've been in the online marketing world selling $37, $67 products for 20 years. I'm tired of it, guys. I'm tired of it. I want out of the hamster wheel. I want to start selling for big bucks. So we're focused on the $25,000 masterminds, the coaching programs, the events, and then this right here. This right here is just going to be gravy, right? So this is the direction that we're going, right? So it's pretty awesome. And so all I'm doing is justifying to the client, look, you could charge a setup, then you could charge per 1,000 users, then you could charge for a maintenance, or you could charge per feature, right? And then I'm just showing the client, look, charge them a $2,000 setup, maybe $497 per 1,000 users, and so that's going to generate 2,497 users for you, times 10 clients, it's going to be $25,000, and all I'm doing is charging you a one-time fee of $25,000 a year. Is that a deal for the client? Yes, it is. Do you think that I can explain this in this webinar, yes or no? Can I explain this in this webinar, guys, yes or no? Look, give me till August 10th. If you come into agency today, if you even come in on a payment plan today, I'm going to have this presentation for you. And you're also going to receive that training session with Jimena. Okay? And she is a rock star. You guys will love what she shows you. You'll fall out of your chair. It's unlike anything else you guys have ever seen before. We've got a split pay option here, guys. $767. Here's what I want you to do. Let me come back over here to this slide, and then I'll answer any questions you guys have. These target markets right here, everybody said they know somebody here. Here's what I want you to do. Because you're selling the enterprise account, I don't want you to sell it. I want you to take a friend that has a restaurant, chiropractor, doctor, or whatever. I want you to take their logo, so this right here. I want you to take their main color, so maybe this right here, whatever their main color is, and I want you to rebrand the portal. Go have lunch with them, go sit down, show them the login page. When owners see this stuff in digital media, they freak out. They're like, oh my God, how'd you do that? Like, it's just crazy, right? And say, hey, you know what? I want to try a new system with you. I've been kind of tinkering with this, and it's something I built, and I think it's going to be really good for you. And what we're going to do is we're going to log in. Let's add all your users, and I'm going to give you a login where your users can log in. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to create some applications and some surveys, set up some appointment forms, depending on the business, right? And we're going to set up like permissions for your users and everything else. And yeah, let's try this out. Let's see how it goes. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get that client as fast. I want you to get that client results as fast as you can. They haven't paid you for anything. Create a business card, okay? On that business card, say, how did I do? So if it's a chiropractor, if it's a restaurant, how was your service, right? How was your experience? Whatever it is, then down below that, remember you guys have easy links. So put, you know, I had the restaurant Philly Steak and Company, so we had steakandcompany.com. So put steakandcompany.com/feedback. So when they go there, they're going to fill out that survey, and when they submit the survey, this owner of the platform is going to see results. He's going to see that your platform actually works. Do you guys understand that? Anybody had a light bulb moment? Anybody had a light bulb moment, right? So he's going to see that it works or whatever. So you ask him, how's that going? Are you guys seeing the leads coming in? Like, this stuff really works, isn't it? Now, do you think he's going to give it back to you and say, yeah, it works great. Thanks for letting me try it. Have a good weekend. No. No, he's going to say, hey, what else can we do? What do we got to do to keep this thing going? What do we got to do to scale this thing up, right? Now, you got him chasing you. Now you have him chasing you, guys. Do you see the difference? He's chasing you. You never had to sell. Chris says, Chad, you make it so easy. Look, Chris, I'm going to tell you a story. Somebody told me that in my Everlasting group. I was trying to tell them how easy it was to go out there and bring in local clients. And somebody said, you make it sound so easy, it can't be that easy. I said, all right, fine. I took my phone, and you can ask any Everlasting member. I went out there, and I started closing deals left and right. I started walking into restaurants. I started walking into doctor's office. I started walking into attorneys. I started walking into taxidermies, meat markets, you name it. I walked into these places. I took out my phone. I went live. In some cases, I ended up owning part of the business. In some cases, I ended up moving the business and adding to the business and helping them grow the business. And now I got all these clients out there in Casper, Wyoming. I'm in Vegas right now. And all I was trying to do, Chris, is show that it is easy. And what I was doing with those clients, I was having to walk into a place of business. It really was easy. But you know the truth? This is so much easier. I want you to start with a friend. I want you to start with a client. I want you to start with a family member. Your gym, your favorite restaurant, the grocery store that you frequent, whatever it is, your accountant, your attorney, I don't care what it is. Don't charge them. Don't try to sell them. You're not good at selling yet. Don't do that. Just set it up for them. Let them chase you. And then what's going to happen is they're going to give you an amazing testimonial, aren't they? Because you didn't charge them. Take that testimonial, create a website. Put it on your website. Put it on YouTube. Run some Facebook ads, right? It's easy. It's easy, guys. Come in on the payment plan if that's what you need to do. Put together a plan to go out there and do this. That's it. That's it. Guys, it really is a no-brainer. All right? And you can pick it up today for the one-time price of $19.97 or 3 easy payments of $767. But you better do it now because on August 1st, we are going to put restrictions in place. Only 40 clients. You're going to have to pay for additional clients. Right now, you get unlimited clients. This is $1 million business if you want it to be, and we will do everything we can to make it $1 million business for you. That's the greatest success story for me. Because you make it $1 million business, this becomes a $100,000 license. The more successful you are, the more I can prove it, the more I can sell it for. Go to the link right there on the screen, guys. Any questions? Any questions? I didn't want to take a lot of your time. I think we did pretty good. Remember, when you join the High Ticket Masterclass, you're going to learn how to do presentations just like I did. Cool? All right, guys. Well, you know what? This is my 3rd webinar today. Can you believe that? 2 of my webinars were 3 hours in length. And guess what? I'm going to sit here and put together this other webinar because I know for a fact that there's so much money in it. And remember, you guys are going to really appreciate the training that Jimena is going to do with you. It's going to open your eyes and you're going to be like, you know what? I'm done with this online stuff. I'm going a different direction. I'm going business to business. That's what happened to me. All right? Thank you so much for your time, guys. There's a link on the screen. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on another webinar. Take care.